Good morning and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Last time we got kind of bored, frankly, and did a little mining and ended up finding some good stuff, most notably this nice little dwarf scroll that I'm going to donate to the museum whenever I remember to. Okay, so weather for tomorrow is sunny skies, which means more farming, and the fortune telling for today is good humor, so I'm glad I was planning on doing mining anyway because, oh boy, this is going to be a great day for it. Alright, so in that case, pickaxe. And let's see, do I actually need the axe proper? Yeah, let's take the axe. And obviously our new shiny sword here. And let's see, I think I want to actually go up here and grab my cave carrots because cave carrots are really good for food. Etc., etc. Do I want to take the... Nah, spring onions I don't think I want to take with me too much. I've got 2 parsnips. I don't know. Let's see. I'd prefer taking food. Let's see what we got in the mail first off. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Rasmodius the wizard. Alright, so I guess we're visiting him today too. I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 G when you're ready for it, Robin. I don't see the point. Nah, I don't see the point in all at getting any sort of well, because there's plenty of watering spaces for your crops, even if you don't have any wells around. I don't see the issue with it. I guess we'll take what we got. Let's see, I probably should take those fish, actually. Right, first off, let's drop you off. And I guess in that case then... Oh, and pick all our parsnips. Picking parsnips, picking parsnips. Well, I might take some of these with me. Then, perfect timing, I guess. Okay, so, ooh, we got a couple of silver stars, so I'm leaving those. And let's put half of you in here. Let's definitely put you guys here. Sort y'all out, if we could. There we go. And I think I'll take the rest into the mines, because, like I said, parsnips are pretty good food. They're not quite as good as the cave carrots, but they will certainly do in a pinch. And if we're going to do a lot of mining today, then I want to take them along. So, alright. We've already been to Wizard's Tower, or at least we've already seen Wizard's Tower, but now let's see if we can drop by a little early and say hi and see what in the world the wizard has to tell us about the community center. Ah, come in. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred you get the point. So, if we're following the Chrono stereotype here, or storyline, would you be Gaspar, Balthazar, or Melchior? I don't know. That'd be interesting. Which one of the 3 sages would he be closest to? And you've got Melchior, who hangs out in present Guardia, or close to it. You've got... Let's see. Balthazar ends up being in the future, if I'm remembering my sages correctly. And he's kind of a kooky old man. So actually, you'd probably be Balthazar. And then I believe Gaspar ends up at the end of time. Hey. And you, Chrono, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Maybe because you have them trapped in a magic circle, possibly. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. Hmm? You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. That's a neat little trick. I wish I could pull that off. But again, he is the master of the arcane arts and all that jazz. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. And just as we see in 65 million BC, Chrono just chugs it down. And then we get ourselves one of the trippy segments of the game. Not the last one that we'll see, though. And apparently, our vision is dominated by the pine tree. Which apparently, according to this, is the only tree in the forest, although it's not. There's maples and others. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Okie dokie. Well, that's taking care of that, so we'll head back north, and as we head toward the mines, we'll swing by the community center, and we can... Let's see, I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't reference the community center just yet. But yeah, we'll swing by the community center, and we'll read that scroll for the first time. As we now get the opportunity to read the Junimo scroll officially, we now access the first of the donation spots, the crafts room, where we can donate, well, essentially our spring bundles. If we have all these items, which we have all of them, I just don't have them with me, then you get presents. You see winter, summer, fall, construction bundle, which is mostly wood and stone and hardwood once we have that available, and then exotic forging, which is a lot of stuff. And actually, I will go ahead and give one of my cave carrots to this because, I mean, it's here with me, and I got plenty of turnips, so we'll do that. Okay, so that begins it. And obviously you notice there are 4 more things that we can put, and there are 8 other things that we have as options to put in there. So this is one of the ones that we see that we don't have to follow precisely exactly. But once you get all of this done, it will repair the bridge at the edge of town, where we will actually be able to travel over to another area of town. Let's see, let me pull up the map here so I can show you. We'll be able to, essentially that bridge that's right there by the Adventurers Guild, we'll be able to cross it and go into, well, whatever this is, which obviously we'll find out. As we go through and finish out stuff with the community center, other stuff will open up, so it's a good idea to hang on to things, just because it makes it a lot easier as far as being able to do much of anything with it. I'm actually going to leave these daffodils on the ground because mining, I need room. Also, something that I'll point out before we really dig into the mines here, you notice we can actually fish here, so if I'd brought my fishing pole, we could have caught some fish, and there actually are some fairly unique fish that you can catch in the mines, so you might want to do that at some point, but not yet. Okay, you see how much more damage we're doing with our sword? Oh, it's glorious. And also we have exits, and also we have a molting bug, which I'm going to kill. Well, if I can hit with a sword. Come on, Chrono. Come on. You've got that adventure blood in you. I know it. You saved the world multiple times in my playthrough because we beat Lavos like 10 times. So, yeah. Alright, get you guys out of the way. Is there any... Nah, let's just go downstairs. Trying to find some resources, but that's obviously not going to help. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of you guys because I want to fill my slots with good stuff, not fiber that you can get pretty much just by mowing grass. That'll help. So will that. Okay. Alright, they're not moving yet, so I'm good. Now. Kill. Die. Die, bugs. Die. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, pretty standard fare. We're actually getting fairly close to... I think after floor 40, we hit another environ in the mines. But obviously, we're not there yet, so... Okay. But once we do, we'll start obviously encountering different monsters. And we'll also start getting access to, I think, iron ore really becomes available after floor 40. Which will be good, I mean, because we've already got plenty of copper ore. But we need iron ore, we need really all the things. Alright, now let's see if I can find myself an exit from this place. Hopefully do so pretty quickly. Also, I rather like this music, too. One of you mentioned that maybe I should start including different music in this playthrough. Primarily, they're talking about using classical music since it's public domain, and I don't have to worry about, you know, say somebody getting all kind of fed up about it. But, I don't know, I'll think about it. I'm not entirely sure... I'm already out of room. That's kind of sad. Okay, let's get rid of you guys. But yeah, I'll consider it. Especially if we start doing a lot more mining trips, which we likely will. Kind of give some variance to it a little bit. I don't know exactly how I would edit it in, but... Well, I do know how I'd edit it in, but... I'm not exactly sure what I would do, what music I would choose, what have you, so... I don't know. It's something I'm mulling over. I'm not willing to commit just yet, but it's certainly an idea, especially since the music goes in and out in this game pretty quickly. And so it doesn't really afford much opportunity for you to be able to really indulge in it, I guess. It just kind of goes in and then 30 seconds or a minute later is gone, and you're going, wait a minute. Okay. Actually, this would be a good place to use that cherry bomb, so... Bombs away! Okay, good. It did not open an entrance, unfortunately, but it did at least open a little bit of space. Okay, blah, don't want sap. I want an exit. Sap is, I mean, useful, but not super useful. Not so useful that I'm going to sit here and dedicate myself to it. Hello. Let's see if we can get you dead quickly here. Yes, good. Okay. I was afraid that, given that it had started moving right when we came in, I was afraid that it was just going to sit there and that it was going to go ahead and spawn or molt on me, and then I was in trouble. But, oh god, you guys, lots of you guys. No, must die. Must die quick. Oh, crap. Down we go. Oh, yeah, we hit 25. Wow, that was quick. Okay, cool. Also, yeah, I don't care for mixed seeds, so mea culpa. Go away. Actually, yeah, I can go around you. A little darker. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm willing to take a couple of hits to keep them from molting and causing real problems for me. These are probably... Those bugs are some of the least favorite monsters in this game for me. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. They're irritating. But we'll obviously encounter different types of monsters as we go. Ooh, nice. Oh, Duggar, I want to kill you. There we go. And a bug. Crap. Nope. I think my I have issues with depth perception if y'all haven't already figured that out. And I think that affects it when I'm trying to attack anything vertical. Oh, God. Oh, yes, I'm going to go Paul Bunyan on your butt and just kill you with my axe. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Well, I was almost done with that one. We're actually doing pretty well. I mean, we've gone, what, 6 levels so far? We've got the exit for the next one. I'm just trying to see if there's anything special around here. It doesn't look like there is. Okay. And we're not doing badly at all. I mean, well, it's 6:10, so we're doing poorly for time, but not doing badly insofar as covering ground is concerned. Well, we just picked up another of the Dwarf Scrolls, Dwarf Scroll 4, which, of course, we've got one in our inventory. We need to donate both. And it also opened up the next floor. Oh, good, we got coal. Okay, let's get rid of the slime, because I want to keep that coal. Let's probably get rid of the fiber, too, which has cropped up in my inventory, but that's all right. So, yeah, now we got 2 of the 4 Dwarf Scrolls. I think of the Dwarf Scrolls, the rarest... I mean, it's obviously a numbers game as far as the drop's concerned, but it shouldn't be any surprise given the type of game this is. But the rarest that I found was probably... Oh, crap. Dwarf Scroll 2. Also, yeah, let's kill you guys before you molt. And get out of here. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that was scary for a second. Okay, so the longest, or really I guess the rarest that I've seen is Dwarf Scroll 2. So, okay, we just got out at 10, so I can't go by the Adventurers Guild again. One of these days, I'll actually make it. I actually didn't really need much food. I took all those turnips with me, and I didn't eat any of them. So I might just sell a few. They're not turnips, they're parsnips. Why do I keep calling them turnips? I don't know why. Maybe because I think they're the vegetable from Super Mario Bros. 2, or, well, 2 US, I guess. And that's just kind of what they remind me of. But they're parsnips, Eric. Parsnips. P-A-R-S-N-I-P-S. Parsnips. Yes, I can spell. Congratulations me, I guess. But anyway, finding that second Dwarf Scroll is really good, so I'm glad we did. Alright, obviously, do our normal stuff. Nothing else I really need to drop off here, because you're my fishing spot. Let's see, everything else obviously is going to go in here. That might fill it up. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Well, okay, it didn't fill it up at all. Alright, so, let's see, sort you guys out here. There we go. And I think that'll pretty well do it for today. I mean, we don't have much else to do, and I don't have very much energy left, so not much point in doing it. But I'm definitely taking these Dwarf Scrolls and the Geodes tomorrow after we do our farming. And I'll also need to make some more fertilizer so I can plant some parsnips. Because, yeah, here we go. We can actually now reference the community center. We can go look and see anything that's open. We can look and see the qualifications that we need for it. And we don't really need to harvest high-quality crops just for this explicit area, because this is all foraging stuff. But you'll want to keep that in mind for later. We do want quality crops at some point for the community center for later bundles. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me as always. It was a great day. We found another Dwarf Scroll, lots of copper, coal, all sorts of good stuff in the mines, and somehow didn't die. And, well, I don't think we sold anything, so I'm not going to make any money. But anyway, have a great night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, we did get level 2 mining, which means our pickaxe is better, and we can create staircases, which, frankly, aren't really worth it, honestly. I'll show you the recipe tomorrow, but they take a lot of stone to make, and they only take you down 1 floor, which can be useful if you really are in a pinch, but I don't know. I don't really think they're that worth it too much.